Take a look at this convertible here at Unique Specialty and Classics. It's a 1964 Ford Thunderbird convertible. 390 V8 underneath the hood that's paired up with a Cruise-O-Matic automatic transmission. Power steering, power brakes. Let's take a look at the chrome up front. Paint coated J, so this is original Rangoon red car. Appears it has had a repaint along the way. Now as far as paint, you can see it has a nice shine to it. There are some spots, a little bit of spider webbing. You can see that up on the hood. It might be tough to get it to show up in the video, but there are some imperfections in the paint, but again, has a nice shine to it. Great car for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. Still turn some heads. Take your time looking through the still pictures. They can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. If you're watching it on YouTube, that's going to take you right to our website where all the still pictures are. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Radial tires, wire wheel covers. Let's go ahead and take a look down this passenger side. Does have a power top, white vinyl top. Looks like a newer top, and we're going to put that up a little later here in the video, let you see how it works. We're also going to start it up, let you take a peek underneath the hood, and if you stick around to the very end of this video, we're going to take it for a drive so you can see how it goes down the road, set up a camera, and it kind of take you for a virtual ride, if you will. 56 trim code, so black interior, buckets up front, center console, as you can see, also fender skirts. It will also come with a car cover. We'll include that in it. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. And again, you can see the paint has a decent shine to it in the deck lid. Rear chrome, backup lights. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you can take your time looking through all those still pictures. Over 120 pictures of this car online. Also, if you do like to look at classic cars, maybe specialty cars, cool pickups, late model performance cars, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel here. That way you don't miss anything that comes through, and you never know what you may see a video of here. A lot of cars get sold and a lot of inventory changing day to day. All right, take a look at how comfortable those rear seats look. Fold down armrest, really free of rips, tears, much wear on those back seats. We'll take a look at the front in just a second. First, I want to show you the door panels. Looking good. And again, I've not noticed any major rip, tears, or holes. Little wear area up here, it kind of came apart at the seam. Small area. Nice front seats. Power windows on the center console. That is also where the power top switch is. Have had the radio working, wipers working, and this would have the push away steering column also. If you have it all the way into park, it will slide to the right, as you can see. It's a little tough or a little touchy going into park where the neutral safety switch is. Make sure you have the steering column, or I should say the shifter column, pushed all the way up in the steering column. So let's go ahead and I'll start it up and kind of show you. There we go. And again, just make sure it's up, making contact with that neutral safety switch. Take a look at the gauges. Mentioned the radio works.
Represents grill at the St. James Golf Course.
And again, wipers work. I'm going to demonstrate the top working here in just a bit. And power windows do work. Slip around to the back so you can hear this run again. 390 V8 underneath the hood. Paired up that automatic transmission. Nothing crazy over the top as far as exhaust. Nice sounding car. Let's go ahead and slip up to the front. I'm going to go ahead and pop this hood. I'm going to pause it a second. Let me pop the hood so we can check out the engine bay, and we'll take a peek at that top. All right, there's a look underneath of the hood. Get a good look at the underside of that. And engine bay. There it is, 390. Power steering, power brakes, as you can see. Got a nice tidy engine bay. There is a battery disconnect for in between drives, or maybe when it's in storage. Smooth running. All right, let me get this camera set up, and let's see how that top works. See what kind of condition it's in also. And here it is with the top up and that complete. Now, part of the way through it, once the top was all the way up, I paused it as far as the trunk lid, if you notice that, because I latched the convertible top up front here, so it has a nice tight fit above the windshield. And I also rolled up the side glass windows and then completed the trunk closure. So that's why it hesitated, just because I took my finger off the button to complete the fastening of the top and rolling up the windows. And when we get done checking out the condition of this top, I'll put it back into the trunk so you can see it go both ways. So a newer top, it's been replaced. That's definitely not from '64, nicer condition than that. Rear window nice and clear. I'm not noticing any rips, tears, holes. You can see the side glass on both sides rolled up. No surprises. Need it to keep you out of the sun or maybe a shower. Not a problem. It's going to work just fine. So there it is with the top up. Remember, 1964 Ford Thunderbird convertible. UniqueClassicCars.com. Stick around to the very end of this video, and we're going to show you taking this one for a drive. We do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. And real quick here, let's put that top down and then stick around for the driving.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. Covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a 1964 Ford Thunderbird in red with black interior. This is a convertible and we do have the top up right now. This is an automatic on the column. Our amp gauge is reading just a little under half. Oil pressure about a quarter of the way up the gauge. Fuel is showing a quarter of a tank. The temperature is right around C. I haven't seen that one move. Our factory radio does work.
Explanation, and I think it's true. I don't think there were a whole...
Turn signal indicators are working. There is a little wind noise from the right front triangle window as it doesn't close entirely tightly. Everything else is pretty quiet. Nice riding car, very smooth, very comfortable seating position. These are vinyl bucket seats in this car. We have center storage. Steers nicely. If I let go of the wheel, this car stays straight in the lane. We have that awesome speedometer that looks like mercury filling a thermometer as you speed up. I always love those. Brakes are working well. Corners properly for a 64 Thunderbird. Easy to steer. Accelerates as you would expect. Thunderbird, one of those American icons, and this body style, one of the best ones in my opinion. This one in the early 50s, the first version. Take a look at all the pictures and learn more about this car, or give us a call and ask us any question about the car at uniqueclassiccars.com.